Love Hang on, I'm having technical difficulties here. Where's my... I've lost sound. What is going on? Okay, I think I might have lost my headphones. How bizarre. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to, sorry, technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on here. I've literally lost sound. I know there's sound coming through on the stream, sound coming through on the TV. My headphones just don't get any sound. Oh, actually, no, one more. Let me just check one more thing. Nope, they're gone. Carked it, Gov. Carked it. So what I'm going to have to do, you might get a little bit of bleed back from game audio. I'm just going to have to play the sound through the telly, mate. Don't like it because I haven't got any noise filtering turned on. So I apologise in advance for audio bleed. Alright, got to tell you set to 2. Hopefully I can hear our way. Gustav and that go, wait, mate, all my team's dead. Screw the mission. Continue. God, I can't believe I've only played for 2 hours. I actually feel I'm a bit disappointed in myself because when we're playing a story-driven RPG, I really like to... a game has to soak. A story-driven game has to soak. You know, you can't just go, alright, I'm going to play for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, put it down. You really have to get in there and just absorb the game. And I haven't had a chance to do that yet. I've already done all that because I spoke to everyone. I just came here to save. So remember the current objective, find the lassie, and search for a path. Go save. I don't actually know if you can save on the world map or if you have to go to the camp. Turn the volume up a little bit more because this game has it's got gorgeous audio. I think it's got gorgeous audio. Where did it say I had to go? Oh, that. Don't go there. That's very dangerous and very bad and not fun or happy times. Fucking Zaber. Not there. Is it there? Or am I just being a nug? Apparently I can't map. I've contracted divinitis and I can't map. What's that? That is so bubbly? I ain't underwater, am I? Ooh. I thought France was so... I want to... Yeah, let's try this. Probably not, probably not where we're supposed to go, but let's have a look. Oh, wow. We're on the water? But we're not underwater. We're underwater. How? What? It's trippy, dude. Sonic could be freaking out right now. It's like, you know, when you go to one of them sea life places and you go through the tunnel and you're like, oh mate, there's loads of water above me and there's some fish. We are under bloody water. Don't touch it. I can't comment. I do it all the time. Don't touch the fish. And say, who's fishy?
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
Alright, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
I wonder if all the people that have been frozen, you can get them back. This is gorgeous, man. When you narrow the scope of a world, and I'm going to say this it's going to sound really stupid, because this is very linear. It's very Final Corridor 13-y, right? But when you hyper-focus on a section of map, my god, you can pretty it up. What's this? Oh, paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. Find its 3 locks and shoot them. How do I find... Oh, are we talking like that? Oh, that's going to be trippy because I've got bad... I can't see colours very well. So, is that one? Oh, this is going to be kind of... This could be difficult for me. I didn't check the menu to see if there was like a colorblind option. Could it be after the fact? So I worry, because if we're going past it, then... But I can't... Oh, hang on, is that one? Break a paint cage. Yeah, boy.
Interesting.
Oh. Wait, how do I... Oh, I've got 2 now. So I've got 2 heals on the map. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Nice. I don't know what they're for, but nice.
Wait. Evron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Oh, France, why do you have such a curly language? Bosh, you son of a bitch. I remember that's the Bosch button. Do these actually, what marking should I actually do?
Take them down.
Oh. Marks the status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Mark only affects one instance of damage. Okay, so I can't stack damage. I was about to say, can I then go... oh, wrong button. Can I press there, and then we'll take, say, for example, go electrify, and stack it, but probably not. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. So time it on the beat. Just time it on the beat. Don't look at the screen. Just time the beat. Oh, fuck.
I'm ready.
I did a grand total of none of that. There we go. Have to remember, you have to counter everything. It's a manual counter. It's not going to necessarily tell you to counter, just counter. Right, seems like there's more stuff in it. Go to the left. Oh, no, maybe not. Right.
A storm is coming. I'll do it.
Too early.
Let the ink flow.
Bigger timing window. Heal. Oh, too early fall. I don't know what it is with old Goosey, but oh, a bit too early again.
Get ready. Brace yourselves. No margin for error.
Second wind.
I'll do it.
Too early.
A storm is
And too
coming.
late.
Thunder.
For those who come after.
Wow!
Danger.
Lune, watch out!
Take cover.
I love that counterplay, man. I want to recommend this to all of my mates, but I know as soon as they hear parry mechanic, they just crap the bed.
We can use that.
No. Yeah, sometimes I have a bit of trouble with this menu. I don't know why. I think it's maybe because I'm a bit stupid. Right, bin that. I want to give... No. Hang on. Right, no one. I think maybe it's just me being stupid, to be honest, but... I really want to find out what Zaber thinks of this too. Like...
Those mines.
Oh crap!
Be careful.
Is that gonna? Why does it keep doing that? It keeps seeing my mouse and keyboard. It's kind of annoying.
Second wind.
Too early.
Brace yourselves.
Too early. Wait. Wow, I was wrecked. Okay.
Let me.
Oh, is that gonna have to be a... Oh no, I just missed. Okay. Oh no, I got it. She didn't.
A storm is coming. Ready to evade. Take cover.
Too early, you fool. Just like spam it.
Let me paint death!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Romance flowing. Danger.
Oh, hang on.
Brace yourselves.
I did wonder. Hey up, G. Yes, nice. I just wish I'd put more. I could put more time into it per session, because you know this is a. With it being a heavy story game, you kind of want to absorb as much of the story per session as you can, rather than doing a couple fights, putting it down. You know, this ain't a pick up and play kind of game. You know. Absolutely gorgeous, mind. Well, I do wonder if perhaps I should have possibly picked up on PlayStation or whatever versus PC, but then it's more shareable for me and the boys on PC.
Chroma is flowing.
This will be useful.
Use the camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. I've not bothered with any of those. I should have probably been doing that right off the bat. I really do like the parry mechanics in that too, though. I am a bit of a... I'm a bit of a hoe for that kind of stuff. There we go. Ah, oh, too early, mate. Christ. There we go, parry. Don't start with me, son.
Ah, this was weak.
Just a thought. So have you played this much on your monitor? Because you got the shiny OLED monitor. How does this look on OLED? I mean, this level, I'm gonna say I imagine, can't say for sure, I imagine this looks phenomenal when the light in there. Oh mate, your face has gone a bit. Oh mate, it's gone a bit green. It's got some. Yeah, sorry, I just force of habit. Hey, big explodey thing. I wonder what happens if I touch it.
This will be useful.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm being ambushed. You cheesy little git. First walkout strike. Get in the bin, lads. Maybe one day when I'm not poor, I'll grab myself an OLED. Funny enough, I've actually got a few. We've got a few OLEDs in the house. Just not like gaming size OLEDs. I've spunked my budget on other parts though, so I can't. I can't justify a new screen. I've got a 165 Hz curved at the lockup that I don't use, so.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
It's a gingerbread house.
Look, there's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
Oh, if you can hear doggos barking, it's not mine. So I am getting increases, quite significant increases. So on the same GPU, I was getting like an extra 30 to 60 FPS, depending on the game. Which was really what I needed for VR. That's what I wanted for VR. Not that I can do VR right now, but for when I get into VR, that's what I wanted. The 9070 XT is... that also gives me a marginal increase over the 3080. But I do lose performance being on Linux. So... Same one you've got, but in black. In the end, so the rule was if I was going to buy hardware, I had to do it before I turned 40. I turned 40 in 3-4 weeks. So I thought, fuck it, this will be the last thing I buy. Yeah, I think I'm just trying to think of what the actual uplift was. I think it was well, let's put it this way: Hardspace Shipbreaker. I think I got about somewhere between 30 and 60 FPS. Then upgrading from the 6600 XT to the 9070 XT, 4K gaming went from 60 FPS up to like 120 plus. In this and in Monster Hunter, the difference is negligible. Admittedly, so I sent you a picture of the Monster Hunter benchmark last night when I shared when I was just doing some checks. So Linux generally knocks about 10 FPS off my performance anyway on Monster Hunter, or it did on the Nvidia, either way. But my Nvidia bench was on Windows. My AMD bench was on Linux. So assuming that I lose, 5 to 10 FPS on that, I was still getting about 15 FPS more than the Nvidia. So in theory, if I was on Windows, I'd be getting another, 10 or so on top of that. How did I have, So I have 3 skill points. What did I want to put them in? Oh! Have I got space for it? What was that called? What was it called? Yes, that's the last thing I can put in the slot. Excellent! She now has 4, so I can give her the healing skill. That should be pre-assigned. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I sent them to you because I've already sent benches on it. Like I already sent you a Monster Hunter bench on Windows. But yeah, there's quite an uplift. There is quite an uplift. Although I will say on Linux, I have noticed the 9070 XT just fucking rubber bands a lot. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but it'll say for example on Monster Hunter, it'll say you're getting 120 FPS on this scene. 80, 50, 120, 80, 120, 50, 120, and like literally it's kind of rubber banding up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down as you're just moving through this scene. Barely anything's changing, but it's almost like we're not fully, it's not staying where it probably should be. So, I just say I'm losing. What was the percentage I put out? What was the percentage I put out? What did I just say earlier? It was something like I'm losing anywhere between like 5 and 10%. I've heard I could be losing upwards of 20%. Stewie3D asks, is the 9070 XT in Doomslayer or Belial? The 9070 XT is in Doomslayer because it's the shorter card. Belial has the 3080 in it still because the 3080 will only fit in Belial. Yeah, so I'm not quite getting the performance I'd like, but then it's CPU plus Linux plus whatever else. Yes, Belial is the encoding rig, or if at any point I need Windows or anything. That said, it is currently sat on Linux, but I found that some of the bugginess I was having in some games was down to Nvidia. It was just the Nvidia card. So it's not like the games have been patched, it's just they run better on AMD on Linux. Oh wow, what's that? There's a door. So yeah, it's have you undefaulted the 9070 XT yet? I have not, but then I don't have access to the same tools. So, 3D, the idea was the 9070 XT would always go into Doom, because there's no way I'm replacing the 3080 in Belial. No fucking way. No way, because there'd be nowhere for it to go. But now, basically, the idea was to get Doom up to around Belial performance.
My head?
Gustav? Are you...
I will throw out there, I wouldn't use Doom as a very reliable benchmark for anything, because Doom's not very heavy. But no, I get what you're saying. Oh yeah, sure, but I wouldn't say to anyone, like, don't use DLSS. If it's an option, use it. Like, right now I'm using XESS, because FSR isn't supported.
No, I don't.
Oh, and that's another thing on Linux, I can't use FSR4. So even if FSR4 is supported, I can't use it.
On the beach, I saw you, and I...
But using XESS gets me the performance back that I would have had were I on Windows. I'm not against that at all. I would like the extra performance, I'm not bothered.
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it. How did you end up here? I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here.
Doom was optimized. Oh, hang on. So I should probably actually be listening to the thing because I haven't got my headphones on.
With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos. What is he? I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
He's that guy. Yeah, sorry if you're getting audio bleed.
Around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
Yeah, see, that's the trick though, 3D. Like, Doom, I don't know what it is id and Bethesda do, but Doom has always been magical. Always. If you have performance issues in Doom, there's something wrong with your PC. Like, flat out. It's always been the case. Even on Eternal, and I fucking hate Eternal. If you have issues in those games, even on potato hardware, there's a problem with your machine. Flat out. Oh, hey. Got the wee lassie back. Cool. Let's have a look. Jason, I just used the tools and the driver for the undervolt. I gave up using... Yeah, I wouldn't ever use third-party tools to handle my system's performance. That said, I'm not using the same driver as you guys. I'm using the open source Linux driver, so I don't necessarily have access to all of the same... Like, let's put it this way, there are no options on my machine to access any features on this card. Like, it is just run directly through the kernel. So I guess I could tweak some things. Maybe I think there's probably some kernel tweaks out there that I could do. I don't really know quite how the driver is working, but it's... People told me I would have trouble getting this card working on my machine, and I just fucking slapped it in. I had the 6600 XT running on it before, slapped in the 9070, and it just went, yeah, cool, let's go. But yeah, I don't have like AMD Adrenalin or anything like that. It is literally just, I've plugged it in, I've installed Linux, I'm using the open drivers, and this is what I get. It's weird that Indiana Jones was so heavy compared to Doom. Well, it's because Indiana Jones is shite. I use NVIDIA auto-tune and built into the driver for mine. Not been tempted to install Afterburner or anything. It's probably for the best. I mean, I wouldn't run extra stuff at all if you don't need to. Right, so if you're curious, because we're now talking hardware specs, and I don't like talking shop on stream. Unless people ask. So, this is what we've got so far. The reason why I'm set to 1080p, I was on 1440p yesterday and the game ran great. The reason I'm on 1080p is I was playing a game earlier, and because of my compositor, I was running my TV's at 4K. I have my TV set to 4K most of the time. The game I was trying to play wouldn't full screen at 4K. For whatever reason. It was like, I will full screen, but I'm still only going to be a 1080p window on the corner of your screen. So I ended up just setting the screen so I could play the other game earlier. I just never bothered to set it back. A minor annoyance. If you're on stuff like Steam Deck, it doesn't matter because there's a compositor built in, like I think it's called Game Scope or something like that. And it will literally just containerize the game with its own kind of little compositor and stuff. So whatever you set it just fills your display. But yeah. And my stupidness in stream 1 was just literally because I didn't have the game set to full screen. Because I'm so used to Linux doing all the work for me. But yeah. So that's what we're set to. I can actually, at 1080p, I can turn off Ultra Quality Plus. I just left it. Looks fine. And the shimmer on the hair seems to be a thing regardless. And I have all of the post-processing effects turned on, sorry, so if things do look a little fuzzy in places, there you go. What did she just tell me to do? I didn't pay attention to a word she was saying. I couldn't hear her, actually, to be fair. Wasn't there something on the table I could skank? No. Nice bed.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
Let's have a look. Let me check on my iPad. Because Jimmy says the same thing. He's always like, oh, your streams are well dark, innit, mate? Let me have a look. It's quite dark. It's almost, you know what that is? It's almost like my, it's almost like the capture card's pulling in limited, you know? Let me have a look. One sec. See, that still doesn't quite match up to the TV, but that's probably closer. It's a little bit more contrast on my TV, but... No, the capture card has gone into default. So where I've updated drivers and stuff on the laptop, it's just basically kind of fucking flipped all my settings. I had that the other day. I flipped all my audio settings and completely broke my audio. So... joy of updates, I suppose. But yeah, this game doesn't. Just as a note, if anyone plays this on PlayStation or Xbox or whatever, and the PlayStation you have it set to always on HDR, this game doesn't support HDR. It doesn't. So just turn it off. Maybe, Jay. See, that's the trick. See, on my laptop display, it looks a little washed, but on my main telly it looks fine. And the iPad's not a particularly good scope of it either, because then now it looks washed on the iPad, whereas it looked. It's really I hate color matching. Just have to make sure that everything is set correctly when you're actually doing the capture, otherwise it just looks shit. And I haven't had a contrast dial or anything come up, so like a contrast sound, like, hey, if the game is this dark, do the thing, because those are also usually broken on Linux. Just as a note. Am I fucking lost? I am. Should probably listen to what Oh shit, I've got 2 levels worth of attributes I haven't applied. There we go, just give them all 6 in strength, because I'm not worried about defense, really, because just fucking dodge, son. Yeah, hopefully it looks alright now. Hopefully it looks alright. Hopefully you can actually see things. Like I said, when Divine was talking to me the other week, he's like, dude, your fucking game, no wonder you can't see anything. It's well dark. Like I said, it also doesn't help. I'm shade blind. So it has to be a pretty drastic difference for me to really... I can tell crushed colours, just, you know. Do I want her to move faster, or... What does wee lassie here do? 15 points available straight out. Okay, what does she do? What does she do? What are her skills? What does she do? Switch. She's damage based. Okay. All right. Ended up getting a new mouse because of the new Doom. Boy, did you buy the same mouse again? Out of question. Or have you just said screw it? Deals low. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. That'd be handy. Deals low target physical damage. Switches. Oh Christ! Okay, she's gonna be a stance dancing character. This is gonna get really okay. She's gonna confuse the hell out of me. I can. Oh no. We're done, Koosty. So let's check out wee lassie. What do we want her to have? Let's give her all 15 points into fucking force. Yeah. Thank God, so I've got a thing that'll allow me to reset my skills later. Where am I supposed to go with this lassie? Oh Christ. What's up, Gov? Standing at the door? It's not very nice of you. Scared the shit out of me. G502 and eventually the side button started missing occasional clicks. Then I got the 703 and the buttons worked fine, but I noticed they started to feel mushy. Alright. Mate, you must be spamming side buttons like a motherfucker.
Again. We just trained earlier. Alright, alright. But this time I have backup.
Mini boss? Have you ever thought of just buying a mouse with no, I was going to say, look, with proper decent switches, but then mouse build quality has been shite for years, I found. You also tend to tense up when you're in high action. Dude, you did not look tense at all when you were playing Doom. You looked bored out of your fucking mind. Right, jump. What? These attacks can't be parried or dodged. No, that's my whole game plan. How do I do that? How do you jump in combat? Oh my god! Don't give me more mechanics. After you jump, you can trigger a jump counterattack. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna forget all of this. Oh no! It's the French just screwing with me.
Feel the burn.
Crispy boy. We got as old Goosty got a... He has. He got burned. Woo! Always map the side buttons. I'm not good with the keyboard, so I stick a load of stuff on the mouse. So I prefer, because my mouse hand is obviously going to be moving more. So if for stuff like a shooter or whatever, I prefer to map around WASD. That's fair. I mean, I say that, but I used to use a 12-button, one of the mice with 12-side inputs. I loved that mouse for mapping. Like, if my hands ever got bad, and they often do, I could actually map full movement to my right hand. So I'd have WASD. I'd have a layout set up where I can actually do WASD on my right hand. So like, I'd be actually moving and shooting with the mouse. Not fantastic, but it helped. Takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage but takes an increased damage. Stance deals a lot more damage. Okay. Switching to a new stance also provides the lassie with 1 AP. Switching between stances without interruption to maximum. Oh my god, man. She's gonna murder me. God, there is so much going on here. See, my problem 3D is my hands go numb. So actually what you'll find is when I'm playing, over time, if you start to see, especially if it's a shooter, if you start to see my character start to strafe, like left or right, just randomly strafing left or right, it's because I can't feel my fingers, so I'm pressing the buttons without realizing it. Oh, I missed it. Shite. Defense is a debuff. I'll forget that. That mechanic's kind of cute. It's a very pretty game. How can I not? Why can I not use you? Oh, so I haven't got enough points.
Danger!
So jump time seems to be really light on that one. It doesn't really seem to care. Cast a skill that switches to defensive stance. She deals more damage, but also takes more damage at the end of the turn. She'll revert back to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. Cast a skill that switches to defensive stance. This is going to be so fucking nuts. Okay. Defensive stance. Spark has an additional effect that applies when burn stats to the target, increasing burn damage it receives. After casting Spark, switch to defensive stance. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn so much. Holy shit! Use Spark. Okay, I will forget all of this. Well, that's the point. It's kind of a love letter to JRPGs. Oh mate, I missed it. What a pleb. Too early. Let's have a look. Overwatch and Rivals are mapped to abilities to communicate. Communications pinwheel. Okay, fair enough. To be fair, mate, I can't stand half of those games. You play more shooters these days than I do. I used to play more shooters than you. These days, I couldn't give a toss. I don't like modern shooters.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
So I'm now going to have to remember jump as well as parry. Ugh. Bonus as well, if you've got that bloody thing that you like, Game Pass, it's free apparently.
Here. I wonder where.
No.
Is that a Jestrel?
No.
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more Jestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
I know. Don't have time for detours.
yeah, we need to get to the Paintress.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best Jestrel merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
What that guy said.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Jestrels.
Smiling. Don't know if I like it. Jestrel merchants travel across the world, offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, the most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel. Oh. Oh. That's going to be bad. God, blimey, she's looking a bit cursed right now. Where was that? Where's the... Wasn't there a... Oh, well. For Dias... Oh, there it is. Fucking stupid shape. I didn't even see it.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Well, that will help.
I should probably be using those. Should probably be using that stuff.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Ah, there you go. Lighting's better. Now we've got fungus in the beard. Whey, there you go. That is, some weird lighting going on there. Uh-oh. You want to fight? Like I say, I'm losing a bit of performance based on the fact I'm on Linux, but otherwise, you know, this is working great. I'd prefer to be able to run at 1440p and 4K, but I just don't have the rig for that. And on AMD, apparently, that's not a thing anyway. It's just not a thing. Even on a 9800X 3D with a 9070 XT, you ain't running this at 4K, so... Not maxed out anyway. Right, let's shoot this geezer in the face. Excellent. Oh, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a guy there with a... So we'll do him as well. Bang. Bang. She's out. Oh, dodge, you fucking tosser. I don't know what Big Boy Barry does yet, so I want Big Boy Barry gone.
I'll do it.
Pass the author reduces character damage by 20%. Oh shit. Too early. Too early, you fool! Too early. Oh, way too early. That was a double. I didn't realize that was going to be a double. Oh no. Oh shit. I forgot my attacks. I forgot all my attacks. Yeah, boy, 3 parries. Get in the bin. There you go, see? I can still kind of parry. I can still do it. I can still do it. We're still good. With a fancy French poking stick. Dribbly ceiling. Not a good sign. I mean, considering the place is already fucking completely mullered and damp.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Oh! Can I talk to that guy or am I gonna fight him? Oh! Shit! Shit! No, we're gonna lose! Shit! Here we go. Oh no, here we go. Oh, Christ! It's Big Boy Barry and his mate. Oh, shite on a stick. Yeah, Big Boy Barry's gonna whoop my ass. Oh my god.
Flames. On me. Ready to parry.
Too early. Too early. Shit.
Guard up.
The new Doom's based on parrying, but thankfully it's the easiest game in the world to parry on. Maybe look like some parry master. To be fair, 3D, like this game's parry system's pretty lenient. Most parry systems are pretty lenient. You just have to kind of know when to parry. And it's usually on a beat. But then I looked at Dark Ages and I don't like it. I still don't like it. It's not Doom. I did Rain. So are you planning on playing? This one soon? Right. Let's do. Can't do it. Oh, hang on, he's still got his thing up. Shit. Well, I got one parry off, that'll do.
Let us stain them.
Right, hang on. There we go, get that guy in the bin. Oh, Christ, he's still standing. Okay. Jump! Baz ain't so bad then. There. Oh, why he's still alive? Cheesy prick. I take it you're gonna be Game Pass, not on your PC, dude. Doom telegraphs the parry with green. Yeah, fair. That's fair. I mean, to be honest with you, this game shows you pretty clearly like when to hit, or roughly when to hit, and there is a window for it. And parry is a bonus because you get a counter attack, you get bonus points for your attack, or for your next skill, and it completely negates damage. So it's the ideal one to do. Dodging is easier, but you don't really get any benefit from it that I can see. That said, if you put it on story difficulty, you don't have to worry about it at all. Like, parrying isn't required to win, but it's helpful. If you play it on the next difficulty up from normal, parrying is required. Normal, parrying not required. Story, which is like easy or whatever, you don't have to worry about it at all, just go through the game and play it. Already downloaded. Rain's going for it. Bless. Yeah, I'm one of the saps that actually paid for the game. Because I don't believe in Game Pass. Maybe that's just me. So to the wee devs, you're welcome. Nothing. Parry seems to be the mechanic of choice for modern games. To be fair, man, well, the fact that Doom's got a parry in it is a bit stupid, but I mean, you got to think parry's been a thing for parry mechanics in RPGs have been a thing since the Super Nintendo days. Right, 3D, here's the trick. I guarantee you, you could parry more if you actually just... I'm not going to bitch you out on stream, I promise, right? When you first picked up a bass guitar at my house, you had a temper tantrum that you couldn't do it. Right? Years later, after actually trying, you've done it. Not everything will be handed to you on a plate. If my crippled ass with brain damage and fucking delayed reaction times can parry, you can. Any fucker can. If I can play a game, you can. Let's have a look. Rain says, not paying for shit anymore. My gaming budget is little to non-existent at the moment. Most of my money will be going to commuting to work. Mate, I've had that back in the day. I used to pay 2 days of my wages to get to work for a week. So any game that I play will come from Game Pass or something that's less than $30. I paid 25 for this. Just thrown out there. Was it 25 or 27? I can't remember. Oh yeah, but that's again 3D. That's something you'll learn. That's something you'll learn. Like if you could practice like a fighting game combo, fucking like millions and millions of times, and you've got it hands down. Then all of a sudden you get into an actual match and you drop it every single time because you're panicked and you're just trying to hit it. That's just the way it is. It's the same with my aim in shooters. In the heat of the moment, my aim drops to shite. Let's have a look. Okay. But yeah, just for me, for me personally, I don't think Game Pass is worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I've only ever pre-ordered one game and paid £70 for one game ever. Yeah, Death Stranding 2. I know that one. For you. First game I paid full price for on PC was Call of Duty Black Ops. It was either Black Ops 1 or 2. And I hated it. I hated it so much. The trick is this is what game developers get for putting time and effort into their games that no one's paying for because they can get it on Game Pass. So yeah, they're putting the time and the effort. And let's be honest, this is very linear. It's very pretty, but it's very linear. It's very small chunks and all that. And I'm not, degrading it at all. This is everything we complained about Final Fantasy 13. It's linear. It's all straight line. It's this. It's that. So is this, but we're letting it go because it's very pretty. Yeah, it's a team of about 30 people. Here goes Baz. But again, no one wants to pay. Same like people saying Doom Eternal's failed. I was like, the only reason Doom Eternal looks like it's failed is because people are playing it on Game Pass, and everyone they're using Steam as the metrics that to calculate whether or not a game is actually good, which is stupid. But I've got burn stack on. Right, we've already got that. I want to do that quick there.
Maya, look out!
There we go. Too early. That one was on time, though.
Gustav, don't die!
No, that's going to die anyway, so... Oh, fuck me. Okay, maybe not. Oh, you prick. Okay.
Finesse and grace.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wow, man. Leveled.
Blades. On me.
Missed it. Needs to finish Red Dead Redemption 2 before June 24th. Yeah, sure. Not my kind of game, to be honest with you. Grand Theft Auto on horses. As you say, there's a lot of micromanaging and stuff in it. It's not really my cup of tea. Maybe one day I'll give it a proper go, but yeah, the only game I've probably played in the series is Red Dead Revolver, which is the one that no one's played. Yeah. So I don't know if that's a lighting bug or whatever, but that seems a bit... Hang on. Yeah. See that? Where I'm getting shimmer from the wall, look. So if I look towards the wall, I'm getting the reflection from the green rock. I don't know if that's just maybe a bug. Like there's some light bleed going on. Again, remember, I'm not playing native. I'm not playing native. And I'm playing on open source drivers, so... if that's not how it's supposed to be, that's not how it's supposed to be. Let's have a look. Rain says, I think that's why people are letting it go for only having 30 people work on this game. Looks better than anything from a AAA studio. Well, yeah, but then the company have literally just proven that with the correct tools and with the right people, the gaming industry is bloated as fuck. At the end of the day, think about it. You've got your devs, so your programmers, your art team, script writers, scenario writers, all that kind of stuff. But then you've also got your marketing team. That's usually half your budget. You've got your catering team. Your catering team has got a catering team. All the people you're outsourcing little bits to. It's the gaming industry is horribly bloated. And then, of course, have you got the team that checks to see if the game is okay to put in Germany? Is there anything in Germany that you can't have in a game? If so, well, we need to now work on this to make it so it's okay to sell in Germany. Same with like Japan or the Americas or whatever. In the Americas, it's generally pretty simple. All characters over the age of 18. And then fucking no one gives a shit. But yeah, the industry's horribly bloated and has been for the longest time. But then, by the same token, had this team not... If they didn't have access to say, for example, UE5, they wouldn't be making a game like this. I guarantee it. If the tools didn't allow it, they wouldn't be building it. And this game ain't light. This isn't a light game to play. This is heavy as fuck. Oh, hang on. Pop that guy in the face. And then...
This was weak.
Too early. Too early. Married it. Get that counter hit in.
The storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Oh shit, they're weak to lightning, aren't they? Fucking silly prick.
I'm ready. Get ready. Danger.
Slide. I love her kicks. My god.
A storm is coming. Take cover.
Oh, still dropped it. What a fool.
Time to hit beat.
There we go. He might have been drinking radium. It's got a little. It's got like a little hip flask. He wants to prove how tough he is, like the French are saying how nuclear is safe.
An advantage.
Look at all the radioactive shit I can carry and still drink. It's good. And just as a note, it is. I'm now lost.
Nice.
Rewarded mark. 2 AP, dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Ooh! But yeah, I'm not dogging, just what I throw out there, I am not dogging on this team at all. They've made a very pretty game. It's got a solid soundtrack. Small team, pretty game, very heavy resource-wise. Which is to be expected because it's UB5. But it's fine. It runs fine. Characters are alright. Stories are alright. It's a bit, you know. Wrong button. Shit, what did I just want to do? That one. And then, Goosey. Oh, wrong button. Silly prick. Go over there. Empty slot. Right, where am I actually going? Or have I just... I've completely balked this, man. I'm going... We're just making it up now as we go along. Where does that just come from?
Expedition 68, Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
But this is proof, so to go back to what Rain was saying, this is proof that if you focus, scale down, as I said earlier in the stream, if you scale down your environments, you scale down your world, you can make things look AAA. You have to scale everything down though. Smaller team, smaller worlds, hyper focus on story and mechanics and that kind of thing, and you can make something good. Decent price.
So many. I don't like this.
Oh, shitballs.
This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Mime, no. I learned the first time. Fucking hate mimes. And it's not like one of those, you know, how people are terrified of clowns. Right? I have no fear of my... I just want to punch a mime in the face. Learn the fucking words. You can fucking wait, tons of fun. Oh, do I not have it? Oh, it's her. You can learn skills. 2 points. 2 points. What we got? Reduce damage taken and apply. 3 allies for 3 turns. Go on then. I haven't got any space to... Oh, I do. Go.
This building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailor lost at sea.
Our resident sailor.
A storm is coming.
Oh, too early again. Missed it both fucking times. Heal her up, please.
Get ready. Careful, my elf.
Wow, I only got 1 parry off on that. Terrible. Both there though. Oh, hang on, wasn't I? Should we take a crack at Big Boy Barry? Right, I want to do burn damage straight away. Probably not the right thing to do there, but...
Place on me. I'll do it.
Too early, fuck's sake. Oh shit, I didn't realise those two guys were there. Shit.
Let the ink flow.
Oh! He'll die on the next turn anyway, so it's not too bad. How do I get up to that? Oh. But yeah, see what I mean? Look. Yeah, small team, but... You know, oh, you can't go that way. Why can't you go that... Son of a bitch.
I'm ready. I'll do it.
Oh, shit, I didn't parry either of those. God damn, son.
Second wind.
Interesting.
Hello, Dad. Good luck. sorry. Well, I think everyone's pissed off now, so let's get back to the thing. Just had to help the wife out. We're going to be learnable skills, have we? 3 points. 1. Oh, we do. Someone's going to look at that and go, what a terrible build. I agree. Oh, does everyone respawn when I touch the tower then? What?
Danger!
Oh, that's too early again. I'm doing it on the jump, not on the hit. Did that count as... Oh, it was. It was both of them. Okay, so... I can't remember how she mechanically works. It's really bad. Oh, I swear I wanted Pierce.
Ready to evade.
Wow.
Flames. On me.
Careful, Mike.
She is but a child, but she kicks everyone's ass. I need to do the camp level up thing.
A storm is coming.
Oh, Pierce is a 5 point. Fuck's sake.
Flames. On me.
Lune, watch out.
That second one I can almost get. The first one I missed the parry on that every single damn time. So stupid.
Get ready.
Too early.
Flames on me.
Let us stain them.
What happens though if you've already got weapons up at level 3? What do they do, if anything?
A storm is coming.
Oh, wrong button. Dude, no.
Ice shatter. Let us stain them.
Take him down. Get ready.
Took that like a fool, and I needed her for the next move. Ugh.
Let us stain them. Danger!
I'm walking around in circles, aren't I think?
We can use that.
Yeah, just walking around in circles. So I can't just remember how I got in here.
An advantage.
It's gonna be bad. Yep. Oh, it's gonna be bad.
Let the ink flow.
Completely. Oh, we're done. Oh my god, I just stood there and took it. I stood there and took it. Oh my god. Okay, word of advice, don't do that. Watch as I go do it again. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, I need to fucking do something about that. Oh my god. Oh wow, okay, you're just gonna soak hits, are you? Okay.
Feel the burn.
Yep. Oh, you're one of those fights. Okay, I've gone and bitten off more than I can chew.
Let me help.
Oh my god, I just stood and took it again! Yeah. Fuck that. Oh my god, dude. I don't actually know if this is even where I'm supposed to be going, but I'm gonna say yes. Can I get around that guy?
We can use that.
I can, but I'm probably not supposed to. I did it again. I was expecting the other move, and he clubbed me one. Fuck's sake.
expedition's not over.
Oh my god! Okay, so it's a 3-hit.
And grace.
Fuck me. There you go, like I said, 3D. This is now where I start to fuck up. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. No. I'm terrible at this game. Jesus. Is there anybody in there? Oh. I think I've gone very stupid and gone very much the wrong way. But that said, I'm going to call this one done because I've got some bits to do. Might come back a bit later. Let's see. Do in the face. Right, so we'll call this done. 3D, Rain, Jay, and every fucker else who just had to suffer watching me do this. Thanks for coming to hang out. I hope you guys are good. And I'll see you all with a bit of luck in the next one. Just get good.